Hey, so I'm just going to show you 3 exercises that you can do for your shoulders or upper back. So if you're dealing with some pain here, these are my top 3 exercises that I do whenever I'm getting shoulder, upper back pain, as well as what I give my clients. We find that these are like the top 3 and that work out really, really well, okay? So I've definitely dealt with a lot of shoulder injuries from doing jiu-jitsu, like I'm sure you have, and it can be very frustrating. So it's good to have these exercises on deck in order to know what to do in order to kind of get yourself back to training regularly. So the first one we're going to do is called under arrests. So you're going to lay on your stomach like this, and you're going to have your hands behind your head. So it's like you're getting arrested. And you're going to bring it to the other arrest position where your hands are behind your back. The more you lift your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together, the harder the exercise is going to be. You're just going to make a big circle coming around like this. And if this feels tight and you can't put your hands behind your back, just work with this range of motion. But the goal is to go from a big circle like this, and then put the back of your hands right onto your lower back, like this. And you're gonna feel a nice stretch in your shoulders. Like I said, if it hurts, just stick to this. But you wanna try to end up here. And the higher that you go, the more mobility you're gonna make in your shoulder. You're gonna keep your shoulders pinched nice and tight down, and you're gonna return back to this, and we're gonna go for about 8 to 12 reps. The next one in the same position is called alphabets. You're gonna be on your stomach, you're gonna pull your shoulders down, and we're gonna make some letters with our hands. We're going to make, with our shoulders pulled down nice and tight, you're going to make an I, you're going to come down, make a Y, lift up, come down, make a T, lift up, bring it back, and then make an A, and lift up. The goal with this is you're not trying to extend your back. All you're focused on is pulling your shoulders down and lifting your hands up. And these are going to work those external rotation muscles of the shoulder, and it's going to give you, it's actually a pretty nasty pump. You're gonna get like a nice pump in the back of your shoulders. These are great to do. And then the last thing we're gonna do is called thoracic rotation. That's your thoracic spine is your upper back. You have your lumbar spine and the lower back. Thoracic spine is the upper back, and your cervical is your neck. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put a pillow, or I have a foam roller here. You're gonna put it in between your knees like this. Just do it from a different angle. You can see like this. So this is gonna help keep my hips neutral. I'm gonna have my hands out in front of my chest like this. I'm gonna open up my chest. I'm gonna keep my hips and core engaged. I'm going to look towards my hand, and I'm going to open this up. I'm going to feel a nice deep stretch here in my chest. I'm going to open up my chest like this, and I'm going to go as deep as I can, and then come back here. And we're going to go for about 10 to 15 reps on each side. After you do these, your shoulders are going to feel so much better. So if it's worth 15 minutes of your time, I did open up some spots on my calendar. We can have a chat. I can show you a little more about how to put these exercises into your routine, or what kind of exercises that you should be doing for your goals.